What up, Carlo? Just bored. Kind of already prepped for my stream tonight, so I just decided to get on here and play a little Madden. What's good with you on this Friday? What up, Dre? How would you feel if we drafted Willie Gay Jr.? I love it. I love Willie Gay. I love Willie Gay. Another Mississippi guy. I think the only reason we kind of iffy about him is his off the field stuff. But other than his off the field stuff, he the truth.
In the inner harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium. Here's a scene a short time ago. The Ravens introduced to this sellout crowd, and through
I work in the same spot I play the game at.
They came from the tunnel.
Right now,
we're set to go as the Ravens get ready to match up with the Dallas Cowboys. Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
I did not, Trey. I ain't gonna even lie to you. I did. As soon as the game over with, I do it. I promise. As soon as the game over with, I do it. I did not. And I have an answer for you tonight on the live stream, Trey. As far as your brother goes. Oh shit! I ain't even picking play. Damn it.
Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And right away they're going to stack him up right at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. And he hits Jason Witten, the tight end.
You can cover Jason.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
What up, Ing Raven?
17 yards on the play there, and the Cowboys have a first down.
I was just bored. Decided to do a little live stream until my actual real live stream tonight at 9. Wasn't nothing popping, so play a little Madden.
First down, Prescott. Got an open man. It's Michael Gallup. Another big gainer that time.
Yeah,
this
9 Eastern, Lewis. 9 Eastern.
Partner, this is one of the best routes.
We're going to do a little bit of everything in there. A little bit of football, a little bit of life.
Because you think
it's going to have a little fun.
And then he breaks it back on the comeback. But there's one other thing you need as well.
A well-thrown ball.
Exactly right. You have a guy who has some precision in throwing the football because of the timing of the route.
A first down carry by Allen.
There you go.
And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
Hold on. Are we ready? We ready to roll now.
A quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
On 2nd and 9, Prescott. And there is Amari Cooper, his first catch. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens 18.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
On first down, Elliott.
Get him on the ground.
He'll get forward for 3 down to the 16-yard line.
If you're looking for glory, looking to get your name in the headlines, you do not want to play nose tackle. But how about what we just saw there? The ability to hold people up, take on extra blocks, and actually slip them and make a tackle on that play. That's big time.
On 2nd down now. It's Elliott, a little juke.
There you go.
Trying to turn
Rally
the
to the ball.
but they string him out and stop him at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and they're left with a 3rd and 8. Here comes the 7th play of this opening drive. They've moved it well, but here's 3rd down. Now Prescott. And he'll hit the slant route. That's caught by Cooper. And he is going to be stopped at the 12, short of the first down. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down.
Is it a treat to blocking kicks? I ain't seen a kick block yet.
They're going to jump out to a 3-0 lead. Able to move the ball on that drive. Yes, just 3 points, but 4 first downs were in there.
Yeah, and you can look at it and feel pretty good about the whole thing and think, okay, this should continue throughout this ball game. On the flip side, if you're a defender, it's almost like, whew, we only gave up 3. They moved the ball on us pretty well.
And he'll wind up getting an extra couple yards here for his trouble as he'll bring this one out to the 27.
Let's see what they're going to get me. Find out what he's going to give me early.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 27. Jackson from the shotgun. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain. Throwing again on 2nd down. Jackson. Catch is made by Marquise Brown. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. They'll run for the first time with Mark Ingram.
I misread the block. Come on,
Ivan. What will be the final play of this first quarter. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. It's a give to the right. Ingram. He's got a first down and more inside the 30. And all the way down to the 25-yard line. 16 yards on that one and a Raven first.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. They'll throw on first down with Jackson. Jackson hit, and he lost the football.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is a quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Jackson. This will be caught by Brown. And they'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. 25 yards for the touchdown. And the Ravens have taken the lead.
I know these wide receivers are about flash and dash and high-flying plays, but a good number of them played running back at some point in their career, and that's how they finish off a lot of their big plays, run after the catch.
And this time he finishes off the big play in the end zone.
Right.
Tucker with the extra point. And
that's what we need him to do during the season.
Lead.
More throws like that.
Tucker down to kick it away following the touchdown.
No, I didn't.
That's fielded in the end zone.
Tackle.
And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line.
Gotta send the goons. Because if you let Zeke get loose, he gone.
This next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they had 3 points last time.
Loose,
but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the 3-point
kicker.
There you go, Marlon.
Exactly. He put it through the post. That's going to help him at contract time. But that offense, they're thinking, let's get in the end zone this time.
I don't know if that helped him at contract time. You could have kicked that one through.
I don't know about that.
Toe bash.
I don't know about that. Super toe.
Come on. Come on.
Throwing on 2nd and 14.
Oh, shit.
And that one got
tipped.
Threw everything off. It brings up 3rd.
He missed Cooper wide open.
It's been my observation there's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the 2nd quarter, a lot of time to change things. 3rd and long for Prescott.
Damn, Marcus.
And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. Give
That's
him
me.
18
I should have brought
It's a Dallas first down.
Fired that one in there, able to make connection on a nice in route.
I still don't think we should be pass happy. We should, just use it to complement the run. A lot of play action, a lot of
yeah, and the deflection works
a lot of play action and
maybe
quick
the defender
throws.
gets a hand in the way and it pops in the air. And sometimes you throw it so hard your receiver can't handle it, and he pops it up in the air for the defenders to grab as well.
But a moot point there as they were able to connect. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. Give him 15 there, and the Cowboys have a first.
Boy, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
Oh, I'm on the wrong thing. There we go. Shoot.
Prescott now from the 50. And he'll sling that one in there. Complete to Cooper on the comebacker.
Kidding with the damn comeback.
He's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. Give him 10 there. Good enough for a Cowboy first down. 2 minutes to play in this first half. 7-3.
I think I ain't going to do that. Hold on. Jimmy, go play safety. See what Jimmy got back there.
Fans, a reminder, I have a note card here that says ad-lib halftime preview. So I guess let's do just that as we'll hand things over to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando when this one reaches halftime. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Michael Gallup, 40 yards. And the Cowboys have retaken the lead.
I think if you pulled defensive backs,
oh, I almost blocked it. I'm just asking about blocking the kick.
Make it illegal because that is so hard to recognize and so hard.
Oh, you should have got that car.
The first move is to not get beat in the middle of the field, and that's how they
should have got that car
before they break off to the corner.
But then as the wide receiver, great job. It's tough to turn those upfield and go, but he did a great job with it there.
Really good balance, really good body control, and how about the end result? A touchdown.
Right, Hollywood was the only one out there ball. It seemed like it. All the other turn drops. You just think about that playoff game. Say we drop what, 6 balls. If you catch three of them balls, it's a totally different game. Cause Roberts would have scored on his. If we count the tip for Andrews as a drop, we would have got would have kept that drive going.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
Had we got the lead on them, they would have been out of commission.
Run pass.
I don't know what I feel.
Defense on their toes.
And what really helps out in a big way is when you're doing the run-pass mix and everything's working, that means that they're guessing wrong every time on defense. They think you're going to pass when you run and vice versa. I would continue that, and when they finally draw a beat on you, maybe you mix it up a little play action and throw the ball.
And will they maintain that balance? Time to find out. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. They run. It's Mark Ingram. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. Only gets 3 yards there on the heels of the 1-yard pickup. Sets up 3rd and 6.
Come on. Oh, 120 left. I got to get down the field.
Yeah, the Cowboys here on 3rd down, bringing in an extra defensive back. From the gun, Jackson.
Come on, Ivan.
Coverage there. It's knocked away, incomplete. The Notre Dame man, Jalen Smith, able to get a hand in and knock it away.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
Now Austin. A big kick
1 minute.
time,
Come on,
52 yards. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. You're under a minute to go here in the half. Field position not really in your favor, but still time to try and move the ball and get in field goal range.
Yeah, you've got the lead. It's definitely a thought. Let's go ahead and try and increase it. But at the same time, I don't like the odds. I don't like where they are on the field. Got the lead. They've done well in the first half. Don't mess it up and go into halftime looking at each other wondering what if.
4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. Looking to throw. Prescott. He's going to find Gallup here complete. Give him 10 there. Good enough for a Cowboy first down. Prescott now nearly perfect. 9 of 10 in this first half. It's 1st and 10. That one complete to Elliott. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. Prescott now, only one pass has hit the ground for him. 10 of 11 thus far. It's 1st and 10. Prescott yet again. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Well, the great coach has said football is really a simple game. Rush theirs, protect yours. And he's talking about those guys throwing the football. In this situation, the rush won, hitting the quarterback and forcing him into an incompletion.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. To the air again, Prescott. He finds Randall Cobb on the completion.
Jesus Christ.
And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 17 yards on the play there, and the Cowboys have a first down. Off play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott, eluding the pressure right. Caught by Cobb.
Really?
Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
Bad.
Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. They'll throw again. Prescott. And that is incomplete.
Catch the ball,
Stopping
Judon.
the clock with 5 seconds to go. No move for the field goal unit. They're going to go here with 5 seconds left. Final play of the half.
Give me that.
And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
There you go, Jimmy.
The target there.
Tony Jefferson wouldn't have caught that. Good. Who called that? Who told me to take him out? Good job, Will Hunter. Oh, DC Will Hunter, I see you.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Likely time for just one final play, and then it'll be off to the locker room to talk about how they can erase this deficit.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people look at it and go, well, maybe you take a shot here. Maybe you get some momentum going into the half. What's the flip side of that? You do something crazy, quarterback gets hit, ball comes free, and now you're down an even bigger margin. Go ahead and take this one, go to the locker room, start over.
It's a short kick, taken at the 15. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the...
And they'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown.
Jill.
Lamar Jackson, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Ravens have once again taken the lead. And the kick makes it through, but flags come flying in as well. It appears we're going to get a roughing call tacked on.
Before the draft, just like this. Oh, yeah, right.
Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
All right, let's play a little defense.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned.
There you go, Judon.
Some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. Escaping the pressure right. And he's going to keep it here. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Able to find a lot of empty space there, picking up the first down at a 21-yard gain. Draw play.
Give me that.
And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down.
Come on, D.
They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott. He's got the connection to Cooper.
Where's my
line?
linebacker?
Taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 13 yards and a first down, Cowboys.
One of the feature points of the in route is being able to make a nice throw to the middle part of the field. And for a quarterback, that's one of the better throws and better looks that he'll get. But he has to be careful not to wait too long and let his receiver wander into some tough territory. If he's late with the ball, he can get his receiver hit and hit hard.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. We have not seen a whole lot of wide-open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game.
There you go.
long.
Finally getting that thing out of there.
Just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard. Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw.
Put it down.
Man, that's Cooper. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 11 yards and a Cowboy first down.
But we're used to seeing the guy that you consider the #1 receiver double covered. But how about this guy? He's double covered and finds a way to make the play for a first down.
Zone, man.
That's how you increase your Madden rating, right?
No doubt about that at all. And you know something? I think we'll hear about that from him soon.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. On the counter, Elliott. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the 3rd quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
Come on!
Meanwhile, here's a 2nd down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. Amari Cooper, his intended receiver, and it's 3rd and short.
Well, we're not playing 3 yards in a cloud of dust football anymore. I kind of get why those old school coaches sometimes didn't want to throw the football. Because if it's popped up in the air, it almost turns into slow motion. And both sides trying to get to the football, and you're holding your breath wondering whether it's going to go good
There you go, Pickle.
or bad for your team.
Is that Pickle?
Now on 3rd down, that pass knocked down in the backfield and incomplete.
Anytime a ball's thrown in the middle of the field that's popped up in the air, I expect someone to catch. It doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
And his kick is absolutely perfect. And the lead is down to 1 now.
Normally when somebody said, let me get next, they pretty darn good.
So the field goal there caps what
but I said I was only doing 1.
11-play drive.
So I got to get ready for the stream tonight.
Offense to run there to only get 3
Streaming
points.
in
wonder,
less than 2 hours.
Are they going to recycle those plays because they were successful in getting 3? Or do you go to another section of the playbook trying to find ones that get you into the end zone, get you 6?
That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
Bye-bye. Man, you really play no game.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And they hit the home run last drive. One play on the ground all the way to the house. Now the defense, maybe they're expecting a run here.
Partner, I love your description because when we talk about hitting the home run, we're usually thinking about a passing play, aren't we? Something in the air, deep ball. But how about them just taking it big-time jaunt? Now if you're coming back out, now they've established this run game, the play-action pass could very well be open.
From the 29, Jackson, and that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down. Trying to get their tight end involved finally. That's the first time that they've looked his way. He's kind of been a forgotten man in this offensive scheme.
Yeah, didn't look his way at all in the first half, and I'll bet you the offense coordinator made a note of the half and said, let's get him involved because he could be a big-time playmaker for us.
I wish.
He can run for it, and he will. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. To throw is Jackson. And now he'll tuck it and run. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Turns out to be a great idea to tuck that one. Good for 24 yards. Back now in Baltimore. This one's still anybody's ball game. It's a one-point difference here as we begin the fourth quarter of play. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. This is Ingram on 1st and 10.
There you go. Got a good 9.
9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1. At this stage of the game, with the score where it is, the key here, stay in bounds, and he did just that. Not by a huge margin, but he stayed in.
And those come up in what we like to call winning edge meetings. The things that you have to do. Late game situations, kicking situations, doesn't matter what it is, the things you have to do to win a game, and that comes up in that meeting, then you practice it, they've got to be happy to see it executed, being able to stay in bounds and work the clock.
2 yards, good enough for a first. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. Buying time to his left.
Trying to hit stick me, boy. I see you.
Taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard
Trying to hit stick me. I see you.
How many times have we seen this late in the fourth quarter? Because you know the pass rush is getting after him, and they get upfield, get that great push, and what do they create? Space, and he takes off.
Boy, trying to hit stick me.
Runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go, D. Get off the field.
On the counter, Ingram. And this play gets blown up. They'll lose yardage. Back at the 17. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's 2nd and 13. And now Jackson will look to throw it.
Drop it in the bucket. There you go.
This is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. Marquise Brown with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. As the Ravens push further out in front. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that will ensure that it will take a touchdown and a 2-point conversion.
Like I dropped that in the bucket there, Young Raven.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Gotta understand Trick love the kids.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And after the field goal last time, let's see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I never met an offensive coach that didn't want a drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that wanted that, that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants a drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
To throw again on 2nd down.
Man, is that play indefensible? Jesus.
Let
me get the linebacker.
Not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
I'm tired of seeing Dagger.
17 yards on the play there, and the Cowboys have a first down. Prescott now a perfect 8 for 8 to start the second half. Not bad. 1st and 10.
I get that.
Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away.
You gotta throw something else. He ain't throwing a Dagger no more.
Michael Gallup, that's who he was looking for, but it's going to be 2nd down.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock Galvin away and bring up 2nd down.
I forgot the quarterback thing.
And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Nowhere to
That's
go
my bad, D-line. I
but he's
forgot.
able to get out of bounds and stop the clock here with a first down. So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 41. Now Prescott flushing.
I didn't forget that time.
Here as he's taken down. Chris Wormley in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Dak dropping this one off for Zeke.
You can have that.
Take this from one 47-yard line to the other. A gain of 6. As a quarterback, this is where you look for those instincts to really kick in and take over, right?
Yeah, you can't force it downfield because if you throw an interception here, the game could be over.
He's
right
back
here.
to throw.
Right there. There you go.
And that will be incomplete.
The Dagger's over with.
Going for it on 4th down. Remember, though, they do have all 3 timeouts, so even if they don't get it, all is not lost.
Yeah, normally in this situation,
go, D. He's going. He don't have the choice to go for it.
Everything is in this play, but as you noted, with those 3 timeouts, they actually have a little bit of a safety net.
There you go.
1 score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Prescott to throw on 4th.
God.
He's got his target. It's Cobb.
That's me.
Touchdown.
That's me.
Cowboys.
That's me.
Randall Cobb. 47 yards as they now sit just a 2-point conversion away from tying this game up in the 4th quarter. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Come on. OOF. What that mean? Yeah, this big time. He's taking his time too. He's taking his time with this one.
All right, so the Cowboys will go for 2 here.
And let's pin the mirrors back and go.
Prescott.
God.
It's caught. And with it, we are tied here in the 4th.
Crap. I forgot about Zeke. Got the backfield. That's 124, 3 timeouts. Come on, let's go.
A couple of teams locked into a good one here.
Yeah, he got that clutch, Gene. That's a clutch drive for him. Got to give him his props. Got the way.
And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They've got work to do, but they do still have a bit of time here.
And they've got to feel comfortable with that, but they have all their play sequences called. If they get out of bounds, that allows them to huddle and call another play, but if they don't, it's hurry up to the line of scrimmage and either spike it and stop the clock or continue to move it downfield in order to try and get in range and win this game.
See if they can do just that. This will be caught by Brown. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. A bit of an opening there on the first down run as they get this forward for about 6 yards. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now, as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in the 4th. The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4. Now Jackson.
Caught him switching.
It's brought in here by
Caught him switching.
And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. The Cowboys signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. They'll run on 1st down. It's Ingram, and he'll get this one down to about the 17. Jeff Heath, the one to bring him down. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Again, they'll run with Ingram. And he'll take this one down near the 15. 2 yards the gain there, and now they're left with a 3rd and about 4 for a first.
All right, just don't nut up on this field goal.
For a great finish as that timeout comes in with 2 seconds to go in this football game.
Don't press this button
So it's
early.
up now to one of the most accurate kickers in NFL history, Justin Tucker.
Curry.
He got it. Justin Tucker boots it through and plays the role of hero.
Hey, I did that earlier in Raven. I played one of my friends. He was up 28-7. I got all the way back to 27-28 and missed the darn field goal with like 3 seconds left. Well, I was heartbroken. I was almost on my floor just rolling and crying.
They knew what they had to do. Just make sure you don't cough up
but I appreciate you guys tuning in. Don't forget, I'm going live at 9. I'm just going to do a bunch of different stuff. We're going to kind of be all over the place, but we're going to start with the Costas press conference. And not his press conference, his little conference call. Talk about some of those things, and then we're going to go where y'all want to go. All right? So see you guys at 9, and hopefully see you guys at 9. I appreciate you guys for tuning in. It's Coach Evans. I'm out. Once I learn to cut this off.
The Ravens are